My name's Ragtag, the greatest gutter tier gamer on the face of this earth, and today's video is sponsored by NVIDIA, who kindly gave me an RTX 3080 GPU and a 360Hz monitor because, well, let's just say they were sick of seeing how terrible I am at Apex Legends. So now I've got myself a Fiverr coach, I've got myself some new gear. Surely now I can go into Season 9 of Apex Legends a new man, a warrior reborn, ready to ascend from the gutter. But what if your gun of choice betrayed you? And it became like a python wrapping itself around the leg of your skill set. Trying to climb out of the mud was met with fierce resistance, and I found myself glimpsing into a dystopian future saying, "We live in a sewer where skill is a distant memory." Isn't that right? But that's exactly what happened, and as I ran in with an R99 and a longbow, I felt it right from the start. Eager to jump into battle, I descended upon my enemies with battle fury. I've got no words here, guys. Too much caffeine? What in the name of Gibraltar's sweaty cheeks was going on here? It took a longbow to finish the job at close range for me to realise my close range endeavours were not to be trusted, and as fun as it might be to blast a hole in my enemies point blank with that longbow, we needed something else to match the chaos. Something I had avoided for the longest time because my friends poked fun at me for using it, calling it the dad gun. Well, it was time to accept it. I'm home, dearest Spitfire, and I am your father. Time to tidy up this lobby and send your enemies to bed. Alright, it only took me getting beamed once to realise that perhaps our entry into this fight was a little hasty. However, our wraith wasn't like your usual wraiths. They came like cavalry and rode into the thick of it. Backup had arrived, which was just as well because apparently I'm garbage at this game. Now the problem with the one-time scope is that sometimes you think you see an enemy and then decide it could be a box or maybe light reflecting off the ground, and you don't want to be that fool who fires too soon, because nobody stands still in a... Okay, yep, apparently they do. Gave up the high ground like a champ, but I was starting to enjoy having an "oh poop" button. However, the R99 was still misbehaving. The Spitfire disciplined the Octane. Then someone came along and tried to rob me of my kill. The gutter tier won't stand for it! The battle was over, but the war had just begun.
And they're hitting me. You got bamboozled. You got bamboozled. Opening fire.
Peekaboo door games with the enemy wraith, I went for the backdoor flankaroo. But by the time I made it outside, just how many teams were out here? Well, with our valuable teammate down, we had to make the area safe for a cheeky I take it back. There was nothing unusual about our wraith after all. But the ring was closing and we had a job to do. And that job was thirsting that enemy out there.
There goes a boozle. Something like that. Shots fired and they're hitting me. Give him my shields a recharge. Threw my grenade out. Reloading.
Well, that's the first time I've ever seen a bloodhound scan someone 10 feet away, then ignore them, try to res their teammate who was probably screaming at them down the mic, and then both got wrecked. Probable members of the gutter tier army. Now it was just myself and Horizon. We'd have to stick together, because if we didn't... R99 aim actually seemed on point. Now was the banner recovery plan, and never mind.
Got bamboozled.
I cowered into the landscape and waited for my moment. And everyone who waits that moment knows exactly what I'm talking about. The sound of an ending battle. The sound of struggle. The sound of yoo-hoo! The R99 was still twitching. In the Spitfire, we would trust.
Down. One last squad, on my own. What could possibly go wrong?
Finally, it was just me and the enemy team. There might have been 3 of them, but I was now prepared in other ways because I had a strategy, a singular throwable that, if successful, would tip the scales into my favour. The Arc Star would either win me this game or I'd go out in a blaze of glory.
Let's see some movement, shall we?
Shot at. Throwing our stuff. Go. She got bamboozled.
But then, it happened. Yes, I may have missed every shot, but I couldn't help but feel I've gotten better at this game, and it wasn't just the professional coach. No, kill leader and nearly 2k damage, there was more to it than that. Let me show you. Here we are in the training room, right? A smooth, almost 300 frames a second. How did you get that, Tagg, you ask? Well, says I, follow me on a journey. That's right, look at this. I'm going to jump right in and show you why things have gotten a lot better in my game. Look, this. Oh, yes. That's the RTX 3080. The belly of the beast that helps supercharge the output of my new monitor. By the way, did you hear that? No, you don't. That's because it's quieter than a TTP rigged death box. Now, the magic behind the technology is going to happen with NVIDIA Reflex. So I've plugged this mouse into the monitor right up there. And that means that we can measure the latency and lower the time it takes from me clicking the mouse to it actually happening on the screen. So I just do a little button press here, turn this on, get the rectangle there, and you can see it. Here we go. So we click the muzzle flash, and then you can see the delay there. What's that showing? 10 milliseconds, 13 milliseconds. So let me show you why it matters. If you've got a 60Hz monitor and 60 frames with no NVIDIA Reflex, you click your shot, latency delay, target still moving, you miss. Even with NVIDIA Reflex on, you're still gonna miss on 60Hz, but with a 360Hz monitor and crazy low latency, now you hit your shot and the target is exactly where you thought they were. Same with Pika's advantage, visibility from low latency happens faster and you can pop down enemies' head off quicker than ever before. And that's about all the advantage the gutter tier is ever gonna get. Yeah, so while I may have improved to Apex Legends, one thing is for sure, that's when Jelly gets involved, something inside me just changes, and my gameplay becomes something else to behold. She only has to start talking, and then I find that within moments, I have truly lost my way. I'm muting you.
What? I haven't even said anything.
Not yet, but just in case you decide to talk twice.
Oh my god. What do you mean talk twice?
I mean, if you try and talk in game, you get... It's not
I don't
gonna
even
happen.
know what my press to talk, push to talk button is. What is wrong with you? I think you are what I would describe as insufferable.
And yet here you are, suffering it.
I feel like I always forget, and then I'm like, why am I doing this to myself? You know?
No, I don't know. All I know is I got a gold Spitfire, a gold body armor.
Oh, are you kidding me?
There's a blue shield in there, calm down. Alright, let's go in here, there's a fight.
In? Are you sure it's in?
It's in.
I thought it sounded further away. You're right.
What's wrong with you? The Marvin's dead, I got him.
Oh great, I'm fighting the enemy and you're fighting. Oh, behind you! Okay, I'll try and keep this team away from your back, I guess.
What do you mean the team? It's the same team.
No, there were 2 people here.
What?
You thought they were just fighting themselves? Hey?
Behind you.
Yeah.
I
Oh
got
my
bamboozled.
God.
I got bamboozled.
We
Right, let's finish off whoever that was that we downed, just in case they get rezzed. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah. Oh, they're coming for them, Jelly.
Right in here, right in here. Help me.
You'll be fine.
Honestly. Look at my health. Do I look fine to you?
Honestly, look, just take this.
Look at my health.
Stop complaining, honestly. You take this thing for your
I
Spitfire.
cannot be further. I cannot be further away from fine. Well, I
Honestly,
can be dead, I guess.
people.
Behind.
Honestly, I feel like I'm going round a roundabout right now. Where? Haha! You lied to me.
I heard them.
Yeah? I'm looking out the window. I don't see anyone.
What?
Oh, I do see. Yeah, I do see a window of lies.
Oh, that did not deserve a laugh. I wish I didn't laugh.
Oh.
Ah.
Fine.
Heal.
To be honest, I don't even need this bat, but let's do it. It's one dude, so let's go.
Yeah, he's cracked.
Where's this friend?
Here.
It's a Loba! The Loba! Yeah! Yeah, Jella! We killed a TTV, by the way. Zeus would be proud of me.
Someone's here.
Oh, they just jump right in your head. Look how I'm crouching, dude! Let's give him a hand. Here. Where are they? Do you know, if you've truly no shame, like truly no shame, then we sit here and yeah.
I've got a huge shield.
Now this is I don't know, man. I'm starting to feel like I need a bath now.
I have no shame, but I also have no patience, so it's like.
Okay, ready?
Oh,
They might actually even be underneath here. Oh, they are. Oh, this is sad.
you going for it? Oh, disgusting. Wow, this is a pretty gross game.
Jella, it's us and them.
Oh shoot, really? Okay, well, I've got a heat shield if you need any.
And I need you to get over here right now. Look at the ring. Look at you. I'm going to break the record for most amount of limbs at least amount of damage.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Impressive. Should we come running this way? Around here? Coming around?
No, to be honest, what we're going to do is we're going to land on their heads.
Okay, I'll run back to you then. Crack.
That guy's cracked as well.
We should move closer.
Well, we will. Or they're going to revolt us. Right, right, here's what we do,
Nope.
right? Trust me.
6 seconds.
Ready?
Yeah.
Take that and land on their head. Whoop. On top of the roof, okay? Right on top of the roof.
Oh! I'm really overshot, Jesus. I need to push this guy here. He's on his own in that house.
Okay, go. I think his friend will come out the building though.
I didn't make the jump.
One down.
Oh, the rep got me.
Okay, it's me and him.
Yeah. He's
Yeah.
using the rebel.
It's actually hitting him as well, dude. Get out of here! Get out of here! Yeah! Yay! I nearly got popped, like really badly popped.
Here you go.
Me, I nearly got absolutely destroyed.
Oh, you really caught up on that damage, eh?
Yeah.
I mean, still really low for 9 kills, but...
Nothing like having someone like Jelly to remind you of how bad you are. Thank you again, NVIDIA, for sponsoring this video. Check out the links in the description for more info on NVIDIA Reflex. Catch you in the next one. Later.